Hello Pisces, I'm about to do the short video for you, okay? I don't know, you two had this whole thing they wanted you to do, but I thought it was going to be a short thing. That thing was taking hours. I ain't got time to be sitting there answering all these questions. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, it just took too much of my time, and I ain't got that much time to give them, all right? No, all right, so I did say I was going to be showing y'all a little bit about these oils, and I want to introduce one at a time. This is the reversible oil, okay? Now, this is good if you want to make candles out of it. You can usually, and I'll tell you the best way to do candles, because a lot of people, when they make the candles, right, they put the oil inside while they making the candles. No. That is not the right way because it makes your candles burn black and all that shit. So if you say some people, okay, I make my own candles. But say you want to make candles and a lot of people, like, we put all kinds of stuff in our candles. That's a lot of stuff going on. You need to make a candle according to your vibe and your essence. You don't have to load the candle up with a lot of shit. So, you know what I mean? Which are you trying to make it fancy, or do you want to make it spiritual? Because if you want to make a candle fancy, then you're going to add all this crazy shit to it. So as the candle burns, it's got all this stuff, and it sometimes turns the candle black. A nice candle is a nice fresh candle and I learned this from making candles. I was making candles, putting all these herbs and stuff. It was a bit much. So I learned to make candles where I try to keep it simple as possible, okay? My essence is everything. So I get the candle. I may add a drop of here there of different oils, but you should never overdo your candles with oils because it's not going to work, okay? It's going to make a dark smell and all this stuff in your house. You don't need that. So you can use these for candles, depending on the candle that you're making for a person. I don't know. I make candles according to what somebody wants their candle to be about. If you want to love, if you want to get rid of somebody, whatever it is, that's the kind of candles I make, okay? It all depends, love, whatever it is, okay? About your money, everything, okay? Jobs, whatever. Also, you can use these to make your bath bombs, or to make all kinds of sugar, salt baths, sugar scrubs, and all that. All right, to make your personalized people's salt baths, however they want it. I don't know how people want theirs, but they can use whatever they want to make it. I'm telling you everything you can use this, okay, for. You can use it for the bad or the good. It all depends on what you want, okay? Now, me, personal, I love using this one. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm not into all of these oils, love, come bring to me, give me. I'm not into that. You know why? Because I feel like this, whatever God has for me, I want it to come because God wants to give it to me, okay? I'm not into that love oil candle shit. Nah. Because if the shit ain't right, I don't want it to be in my life. I don't want it. I'd rather get an oil that says, get the fuck away from me. Okay, that's the kind of oil I would say. Now, this is reversible, and the reason why I like reversible, and this is one of the ones that I use a lot when I do my readings. I don't know what kind of shit y'all got going on, but I know one thing. I don't want it to come my way. I don't know how cross watchers be looking at me, what they thinking of me, but I put this shit on because whatever you want to bring to me and it ain't good, back to you. Okay, that's why I use, and whatever I use, trust and believe in me. I put my own essence to it to make it work, because it's all about what you do. All right, you can get anything you want done, but if you don't believe in it and you don't have it working for you, it ain't gonna work. Okay, and that's how it is. That's just the way it is. If you don't apply it, it ain't gonna work. But if you apply, it will work. And any oils I use on me, I apply it. Okay, I do apply it for a reason. Back to you, okay? Removing And this is for removing any bad energy from what's coming on to me, honey, back to you. And I put that on there. Honey, I am serious about what I do because I have experienced a lot of craziness with my you.To and people. Crazy, okay? Against evil, definitely back to you. Okay? So that's what these are the oils that I use all the time. Okay, honey? Yes, because I need to be aware of what's going on. That is the oil. Now, I got plenty of oils, but I'm showing you the particular ones I use to keep bad vibes in people, how they thoughts, what they say, what's coming out of their mouth about, all of that back to you. And that's how that works. All right? And I make sure it works on my end, okay? Now, there we go. Now, Pisces, I will be starting my class Saturday at 8 o'clock. For all those who are joining the class, Saturday at 8 o'clock, I will be sending you a link to join the class, okay? Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase oils, my sage, jewelry, salt, candles. Just go there, honey. I got a whole lot. And I just did, like I said, I just went through all the oils I had last night. And come to think about it, I didn't even upload half of the ones I got. I only got a little bit compared to the list and this of what I got. And didn't even know I had it, okay? So, yeah, let's get down to get down. I do have my jewelries that I do make. And these are my jewelry that I constantly wear. This is the one. With everything that I got going on, you know, I'm trying to be able to, you know, put everything that, where y'all, you know, making my jewelry and all. Right now, it's kind of hard for me because it's just me doing everything. This is the watermelon necklace that I told y'all that is very good for Pisces. Definitely. All right. So let's get started with this reading. Let's get started with this reading. All right, now, let's see what it's going to be all about. Let's see what this reading is going to be all about. The morning reading was unbelievable, but let's see what this one is going to be. This one's saying yes, 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 honey, yes. Now, that's good because yes can mean to anything you want. Oh, yes to what? Choosing a new direction. Yes to choosing a new direction. And that we can work with that. We can work with that. Okay, so let's see what is going on with this, okay? All right, so my grandson is here, and you know, when he's over here, girl, he can cause a hot mess, because I ain't never seen a little boy so lazy in my life. That's a little lazy little boy there, honey. Okay, tell Pisces what they need to know. Spirits, use me as a vessel and tell Pisces what they need to know. Use me as a vessel. The first card you got is Awakening. It is the number 12 card. The number 12 card is the Hanged Man, Neptune. Ooh, it would be like you. The second card you got is the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, making a choice here about a situation. Take the blindfolds off so you can see everything for what it is. Okay, we ain't taking all that. The third card is Balance, okay, which is number 14. Number 14 is Sagittarius. Oh boy. Let's on with this. Let's see what it's about. Now, Awakening. A temporarily pause for reflecting to see what it is that you need to see, right? An awakening where you see things in a whole new way, right? In a whole new light. Embracing your own unique way, right? And taking action on this. So now you might have feel like you were stuck in a situation or whatever it is. But you see it's a fork right here that says you need to make a decision on something that's making you feel like you can't make a move, or, you know, you You're thinking about how you're going to do this, but you're not sure, right? But it's about a decision that you need to make. And how I know, because you got a fork there. Now, in the mix of all of this, you see your keys. You see tarot cards falling out your pocket. You see feathers. But the good thing is, even look at this. Even the angel is like, I wish this person just wake up and make a decision on what they want. Like, come on, you've been asking the angels what you need to do. But why are you still feel like you are there when all you got to do, because nothing is tying you here, nothing but a decision that needs to be made. Okay? The second part of this means that the Two of Swords. Why you can't make a decision? The reason why you can't make a decision, because you should be taking the blindfolds off to see what you need to see about it. All right? The waters are calm, right? But now on this particular card, you look like you seeing everything. You don't look like you blind. No, you about making this decision. You about to make it now. Maybe right now. Who knows? Maybe it's a conversation that need to be made. And maybe the decision will be made today, whatever it's about, right? Because you got to make a decision, and the answer is yes, to move on to another direction. That wherever it was is a decision that is one to serve you, one that don't. So what you going to do? Are you going to stay on the one that serve you, or are you going to stay on the one that don't serve you? What you going to do? You need to make a decision. A decision needs to be made. And I feel like you're making it harder than what it is, okay, to do this, to make this decision, okay? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Didn't I just say it? Following your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. There it is. Why be stuck pretending that like there ain't a problem when it is a problem in this situation, and it's saying it all? I don't need to even pick another card, because this card right here is telling you what you need to know. Now check it out, Pisces. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's a decision that needs to be made, right? And the problem is, maybe you worrying about hurting somebody rather than worry about you and keep on making it, because life moves on, honey. Life moves on. That means, you think that person's going to die? I don't think so. You think things move on. Life moves on. How many times did somebody gave you this decision and you didn't take it, and then you wound up staying there dealing with more shit? How many times the situation was in your face that you know what you know, but you didn't move on from that situation because you was not sure, and maybe for all the reason that you may feel like, that was your comfort zone, like you was comfortable there, like this, even though you was unhappy there, in many ways you was comfortable, okay? And what I'm saying about that is, and each person's on their own level. Maybe you was in a situation where you felt like comfortable as somebody taking care of you, all right? But you wasn't physically there, physically you was there, but not mentally, because you was there because somebody took care of you, right? And now, in another situation, you could be in a situation where you don't want to break somebody's heart by saying, you gotta go. You gotta move on, right? So now it's hard for you to make a decision, because you don't know how to make a decision, because you don't know how a person will react. Some people act crazy when you say it's over, right? So you got to make sure you're playing it safe. Then another situation is, you wait for somebody to say, move on their own. And make it easy, because then it don't look like you fucking hurt somebody's feeling. They got to go because they got to go. Because they get tired of you acting like you don't even acknowledge them. So the next thing they do, they got to go. Why they got to go? Because they don't even feel comfortable in your presence anymore. So the best thing to do is to go. And that'll be the best thing for them to do, to go. Okay? Just like that. All right? Because see, once people realize that you ain't playing them no mind and you ain't doing shit with them, then they fucking go. Because this time they ain't going to leave because they cheating on you. We ain't on that level no more. We on the level, get the fuck out of here and go. It ain't no such label as you cheating on me. The level is they already fucking know. Okay? The level on this shit is you need to go. Right. So you really trying to be nice and not saying go, but they're going to go anyway. You know why? Because you ain't playing them not a bit of fucking mind. When I mean not a bit, not a bit. You don't even acknowledge them. And that's what happens. That's what you got to teach motherfuckers when they want to act stupid. Right? But it's a decision that needs to be made here. Right? Because you're looking to go in a new direction. And sometimes people block you from your new direction because they want to act like everything is everything, but you showing them that everything ain't shit, but they still want to act like everything is everything. Some people, when you get to the point that shit is done, that's when they turn around and act like, oh, no, I can't be out in the street. I can't do this. Well, isn't that what you wanted? That's what they wanted. But see, this remind me, I'm telling you, Pisces, the situation here is you need to make a decision. And the decision is what you want in your life and what you don't want. Okay? It's just that simple. All right? Check it out. Don't forget. Now, you got here, you got an awakening, right? Right? The awakening. Number 12 card, right? You. This is you. This is you. This is you pointing to you, Pisces. It's a decision needs to be made here. It needs to be made. Okay? It needs to be made. It's like you came up to awakening and seeing things in a whole new way and you embracing this new thing about you that you saying, I don't want to be where I'm at anymore because it's not serving me. If anything, you were serving them. They wasn't serving you. That's the thing that you don't get, Pisces. It's all good to let go. You know why? Because you served them. They didn't serve you. You served them. Do you understand that you served them and they didn't serve you? So now they realize that now you ain't serving them no more. Because see, when somebody realize that you're no longer the person you used to be, then they fucking feel uncomfortable because they don't know how to fucking just walk away when they need to do it. They done it any other time. Why not do it now? Because now they finally waking up that you ain't playing no more. That's what it is, right? But you need to make this decision. Now, the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Now, you need to be able and willing to make a decision, not unable and unwilling. You need to be able and willing to make this decision. Do you understand? Following your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Why would you make somebody else happy when that's all you ever done? Did you understand what the first card said? Feeling like you don't want to make this decision, like you letting them make it. It ain't time for nobody to make it. It's a time to keep moving in a new direction. And I'm going to tell you something. It says being unable and unwilling to make a decision. No, you need to be willing and able to make this decision. Do you understand? You need to understand it, right? Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. You ain't got to make a motherfucker happy. Didn't you understand what I just said? You got a choice, a new choice. And the new choice is lighting up a fire in your ass, right? And you need to be willing, not unwilling, to make a decision and being willing to see it, not unwilling to want to see it. See it for what it is. Because if you know what it is, because you open up your eyes to saying, I need to make a decision. It's a fork here and that needs to be made to go into a new direction. Okay. Being unwilling and being unable, we don't use that to make a decision. You need to be willing and able to move on, right? Follow your own heart rather than trying to make other people happy, because people are not going to make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. Do you understand? Okay? pretending that there is not a problem when it is a problem in a situation. It is a problem because somebody needs to get going. That's the problem. It is a problem because you need to make a decision on a new direction and stop letting somebody trying to make the decision or when it's that time. It's that time now, baby. Like now. I love it. Balance, Sagittarius. So somebody wants a Sagittarius to get going. Like you want Sagittarius to get going. Like disappear. Okay? So if I'm not mistaken, maybe this is between you, Pisces, Sagittarius, about making a decision to keep on moving. Goodbye, right? Being an idea of others with your own to create something exciting, okay? Successful. The power of delivering self-control, patience, and balance. All right? So, everything needs to be balanced in your life, okay? You want somebody that you can create something new with them, right? You want the new check it out. The new is what's in, not the old. The old, you already know what it was. The new is what it is in. The new is what it is, not the old. You already know what the old is. I know you know what the old is, right? The new is the new, right? What it said, yes to what? I'm going to say it again. It said yes to what? Choosing a new direction. It ain't say stay. It said move on. So you need to be moving on from a decision that needs to be made, and you need to stop saying, oh, I'm not unable and I don't know what to do. No, you need to say, I am able and willing to move on. To what? To something new that's creating something beautiful. And I'm going to say something to you. Check it out. You are starting rock bottom in something new. And it's all right to start rock bottom. Do you understand? You need to understand that. You need to understand it. So, Pisces, you need to understand that it's a new. And you need to understand it. All right? So, let me throw some love cards on top of this. Yes, let Pisces know what they need to know. Let Pisces know what they need to know. Give it to Pisces. Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay? Forgive and forget. All right? You got to learn to forgive and forget. Okay? To live in the present moment. Right? Let go of control issue and let it unfold on its own. Stay optimistic about your love life because you're going to get everything you want. You understand? Now, Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else so that you can know when it's time to let it go and that you can see shit for what it is and stop acting like you don't know what it is. Because the new is the new, the old is the old. Okay? Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else, but get it while you can, damn it.